Good morning, you guys. All right, it's week 7. I'm excited about this week. I ate some junk food over the weekend, and of course, I was dissecting it like, why did I do that? And I'm loving the journey now because I realize like every time I slip up, it teaches me something that I didn't know before. So, or didn't realize before. So I slipped up and I realized that the reason why I overate and ate junk food was because the third thing I didn't realize I needed was to schedule my life out. This is what I did when I was in good shape. I had those 3 things. I did have that need to, or like the desire to eat healthy because I didn't want to feel bad, which was like, the first 4 weeks of not pushing all the guilt and, negative feelings in the back of my mind. And that makes me just like want to eat healthy or healthier. And then the second thing was having all of these journeys that I'm genuinely excited for, not something that I have to like make myself do or something for just the sake of having a journey, but like something that I just genuinely am excited for. I had that. And then I also had I was very like schedule and regimented. Like I'm a big believer in like keeping that we only have a certain amount of energy each day to give away. And, you fill up those cups and then there's nothing left. So it's easier to make everything on a schedule, on a regimen, because then you don't have to decide. Like I've been very like reactive, like juggling a bunch of different things. And when I was in good shape, I had everything organized and planned out. And so that's what I got to start doing. I got to start blocking my time. Like, okay, this is set aside for this is set aside for that. And this is the third thing I didn't realize I needed. Like for me, I'll always do laundry on Friday mornings, and it's like, it's amazing how much more energy that gives me towards other things just to have that one thing organized, because I don't have to worry about, oh, I've got to make sure I do laundry and blah, blah, blah. It's like every Friday morning, it's on my schedule. So now I'm going to schedule everything out because now I've got all these journeys that I'm working towards. And instead of like juggling them constantly, I'm going to schedule things out. Like this is my time for this. This is my time for that. And it's going to make everything so much easier. And so that's going to be my thing that I work on this week. I'm going to try to put it into play next week and start small, like try to get my mornings down packed. If I get the whole week follow to the schedule, that's awesome. But this week, I'm going to schedule out and block my time and then, start working on it. And hopefully I can roll into week 8 with my feet hitting the ground running. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do better about like getting to the point in these videos. And then this morning I was like, you know what? I kind of don't want to go to the gym, but I'm trying to do better about listening to myself when something doesn't feel good, something has a negative feeling, and the thought of like not going to the gym kind of made me feel bad. And normally I would I kind of wanted to push it to the back because I've got all these things and I have to prioritize, and diet is going to be like the biggest part of weight loss. But I think this is where the scheduling thing will help, where I don't have to worry. Like everything's already set in stone. It'll take less energy, and I'll have more energy for prioritizing things like the gym, because over the years I've learned that the gym is really important to me. It's an anchor, not just for having like a step in there. Like if I fall off the wagon, well, at least I've already got step 1. I've already got the gym down packed, the habit of being in the gym. But also like it gives me something. It gives me a good feeling about myself. It's also, I don't know, it's just like also just like kind of a me time and really enjoying it. And I'm already planning out my joy for loving the gym this morning. With the stress of everything, I'm going to kind of go in there and just like let out all that stress of everything, and I think clearer in the gym. So maybe it'll give me a little time to think about how I want to schedule my weeks out, all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's my plan. I'm excited for this. Again, that's like loving the journey. So that's exciting. But yeah, so I didn't know I knew those 2 things, and now there's a third thing. So I'm just kind of like figuring it out as I go. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I'm excited to update you guys on how this week goes. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.